Hello there, welcome back. Sorry it's been a minute. I went on spring break and all of that fun college stuff. So today we are remaking the Desert Temple. I decided to go a bit bigger on this one and start out with a with like a rectangular build, but it was meant to be a square, so you'll see me have to fix that later. Um, I wanted to go, I wanted to make it raised up, and then I wanted there to be a lot of details on each side and staircases and just a lot in general, because the one we have at the moment is very plain, and I mean there's not really much to say about it. So here you can see I did the base design of the corner, and then I decided to raise it up more on the other one and then do a smaller tower after that that turns into kind of like a castle type tower. And then I just world edited that all around. And I stuck with very symmetrical builds, very square. While I did add in some details, I didn't add in a lot because I felt like, well, if you look at any pyramids, they all look very structurally like similar, so I just kind of kept them all the same. But yeah, you can see all the corners kind of going up. And here I am adding in just a few little extra details, some stairs, and other items to the pillars to make them look a little bit more smooth. Once again, this isn't going to be a huge build. While it's bigger than some of the other recreations I've done, it's still small because, it's supposed to be real authentic Minecraft, not a complete and utter mansion of a rebuild. So here you can see how I'm editing the center pillars to look. I kind of wanted it to be like sloped up and a smaller version of what we already have. And it's around this time when I realized that it's actually a rectangle, not a square. And so I have to redo that section. I was only off by 5 blocks, which is not bad for eyeballing it. I didn't look at it at all because I didn't care. At the beginning, I figured I could redo it later. And so, yeah. Here you can see I'm fixing it. And you can see I changed how I did the stairs. I did 4 per side with a little like gap in between. And then this is me fixing the tower on the other side to make sure it's even, which it's still not, but whatever. Um yeah, so here I am just filling in all the stairs and just adding in a few final details. I kind of got rid of all the corner blocks because I thought it was interesting to look at. Sorry, my voice is gone. Yeah. So this is the base outline that I gave the build, and soon you should see me start to build the actual like pyramid. And I just world edited squares and then deleted the middle. There's probably an easier way to do this, however, I'm very lazy and I don't care enough to learn. So I just went back and forth and did this. Just, getting the structure down. And it took probably longer than it should have. Then I made the top gold because um I like just it gives contrast and it looks cool. I decided to add corners to make it look like it flares out a bit more than what it really does. And then I realized the pillar I made originally actually interferes with the entrance. So I took it down, I added in, I made it look a little fancy, and then started working on the actual entrance, which was just going to be, you know, coming out of the build. It was, I was playing around with a few designs. I like the one I left with, where it looks kind of like that. And yeah, so here you can see I'm, hollowing out the inside, which took way too long, but, whatever. And here I was just trying to think if I should add stairs or not. I ended up adding them, and I do like how it looks. It kind of smooths out the entire build and makes it look less blocky. Which is really weird to say when you're talking about Minecraft, but whatever. Not much I can do about that. And then I go through and do that on all sides, which sucked. I don't know. I'm sure there was an easier way to do this. So, yeah, this is the basic design. I didn't do too much after this. I added in some little red terracotta to the pillars just to give it a bit extra and look painted, which I do like how that turns out. And yeah, that's pretty much it. If you like this type of content, want to see more, make sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.